The sights and sounds of spring have sprung. The Tampa Bay Rays begin the new decade fueled with excitement and confidence heading into the 2020 season, and it all begins once again during spring training right here in Port Charlotte.
I think our goal is to go further. I know our goal is that. We had such a fun, special year, and then when the season ended, we were proud of what was accomplished, but at the same time, we were disappointed.
The Rays' DNA continues to focus on the quality and depth of the organization's pitching. Injuries in 2019 to starters Blake Snell and Tyler Glasnow tested the staff, and both arrived early to Florida, working out to ready themselves for the upcoming season.
It's more so of like a mental thing too, just having people here and trainers and coaches, you kind of can get into that game mode quicker.
It's been a combination of things through the off season, what I'm eating, going to sleep earlier. Came in early to make sure my arm was good from the surgery, and it's been feeling great.
Neil Solondz takes a look at a number of Tampa Bay's top prospects and what to watch for during spring, while Orestes Destrada and Doug Wechter analyze the club and the new additions that will be on the opening day roster. The boys are back in town and Grapefruit League action is underway. This is the Tampa Bay Rays Spring Training Preview. Last year at this time, the Rays entered spring training looking to build upon the 90-win campaign of 2018. We'll consider the 2019 season a success as the organization earned its first playoff berth in 6 years and gave notice that the team won't be slowing down in 2020. Hello everyone, I'm Trisha Whitaker. It's that time of year where hope truly does spring eternal for all 30 major league clubs. Here at spring training in Port Charlotte, the Rays are coming off a 96-win season, the second most in the franchise's history, only surpassed by the 97-win 2008 World Series team. Heading into 2020, manager Kevin Cash sets his sights on narrowing the gap with the Yankees, eyeing a run at the AL East title with a young, talented core combined with a pitching staff that led all of the major leagues with the lowest ERA in 2019.
Looking forward to getting out there, getting a taste last year of the playoffs. Just excited to get going. We know we can compete with the best out there. I think we proved that last year. So we're going to build off of last year and keep it going.
Get better than last year. Obviously, we made the postseason last year and took it all to get way to Game 5 in the DS. So obviously, we're wanting to get back to the playoffs and go even farther and see what happens. And I think we've constructed a team to do that.
We got a couple of new pieces. I think they're going to help us a lot. And, everybody's excited, everybody's hungry. We got a little taste of the playoffs last year. And, I'm just happy that everybody came to spring training healthy, in a good shape. Excited for this upcoming season.
I think our goal is to go further. I know our goal is that. We had such a fun, special year, and then when the season ended, we were proud of what was accomplished, but at the same time, we were disappointed that it ended that soon because we had so much fun being around each other, winning games, and the support that we got from our fans was just awesome for games 3 and 4.
I look around at our staff and I know what they can do. I think it's all just piecing it together and doing what we did last year. I would like to see us win the division. I would like to see that because I think if we can win the division, that'll give us some momentum going into the playoffs.
These guys all have their own expectations of themselves, and I think as a staff it's not our job to manage those. And I think the biggest key is just building off of what they've taken away from last season, and now it's a matter of figuring out what it's going to take to maybe to win the division. Get to the championship series and ultimately the World Series and hoist the trophy.
The huge focus for this year is be healthy. Unfortunate injuries, but that's something that you got to move past and work through. And I think I've done a really good job with that this offseason and coming in healthy for spring training.
There's a certain amount of confidence level coming off of 2 90-plus win seasons, but at the same time, it's very early in the year, and we know we have a lot of work to do. That's how we were able to be successful the last 2 years. We kind of took things day by day, and at the end of the season, we had positive results both times. So I think that we're confident, but also understand that we need to work hard, and it's definitely a long season ahead of us.
certainly you'd like to think with another year of maturity, another year of development, that those opportunities are going to present themselves. But we got to stay healthy, and we've got to take care of business on the field.
Coming up, Orestes Estrada and Doug Wechter break down the pitching staff and the expectations during spring training and the regular season.